Hey everyone, this is Dave A. Gardner, and you're listening to the Heart of Juliet Jones Fanfiction Podcast. This is part 34 of Chasing a Dream, which just happens to be the finale of Season 1. Can you believe we're already at the end of Season 1, Eve?
That is incredible, Dave. Time flies when you're having as much fun as we are. I can't wait to see what happens in Season 2. I mean, we've already hinted at things to come, dear listeners, but there will be some surprises and good things coming, I promise you. So how have you been, Dave? Working on any new juicy romance stories lately? I adore your romance novels, I think I've told you. I'm kind of a big fan. You have probably heard.
So I've heard. Yeah. Thank you, Eve. Yes, I happen to be tweaking a romantic suspense novel that is really going to touch my readers' hearts.
Oh, really? Oh, Dave, that is such great news. I can't wait to read it. I have read all your novels so far. I loved Alina in An Unbound Romance. I swooned over Dale and Claudia in The Hope of a Sunflower. Was that autobiographical, by the way? Because it felt so real. And I just can't get enough of Carly's college journalism stories. She is so my idol.
Yes, it was partly autobiographical, Eve, but let's go ahead and talk about the Heart of Juliet Jones, our podcast. Would you like to hit us with one of your sensational introductions?
Oh, always, Dave. Here we go. You're listening to the Heart of Juliet Jones Fanfiction Podcast. Wait, didn't you already say that? That's okay. Our lovely listeners don't mind hearing it again, do you guys? As you know, The Heart of Juliet Jones is based on the vintage daily comic strip originally written by Elliot Kaplan and illustrated by Stan Drake in 1961. The fan fiction story you are hearing today is written by none other than, you guessed it, romantic Dave A. Gardner. Now, just to bring you up to speed, in our last episode, I got to share the best news ever with my sister Julie. I've been selected to be a finalist in the Miss Teenager pageant, and I'm going to New York City for 2 weeks. It's gonna be awesome, baby. Anything to be near my love crush, Glenn Sabine. He says I have enormous potential. I'll actually be traveling with him to New York in just a few days. I can't wait, you guys. Let's listen in to part 34, the finale of Chasing a Dream.
When your dream calls, you must go. When an opportunity rocks your world and brings you smack dab in the center of a fortuitous iron in the fire, a chance to break free and show the world what and who you are. That's when you know. That's when you go. And Eve just knew. As soon as Glenn Sabine invited her to New York City, she instinctively knew. This was her time to shine. Right this moment, however, was more or less the time to frazzle. All weekend, she had been hysterically prancing about the house, half naked, trying to figure out what to pack for her 2-week-long excursion. Wearing only a white slip, Eve rushed into her sister Julie's room for a second opinion on a sweater. She was panting and sweating profusely from having crammed every item from her closet into her tiny pink suitcase. It had only been 3 hours into it when she realized that she couldn't pack that much, nor was all of it necessary. Time for triage. Of course, asking Julie for advice was necessary at this point. Even though the city was only a 3-hour drive away, give or take some time for traffic, she had never been to New York. She showed her sweater to Julie.
Yeah, so, Julie, can I ask you a little bitty question? Do you think it'll be too warm for this sweater? I have so many clothes that I'm taking with me that if I don't leave some things, my bag will need 4 porters to help me lug it onto the train. Ha! I would so love to have 4 porters to lug me onto the train. I mean, lug my bags onto the train. Yeah, 'cause that's what I meant.
Then, taken aback at what she saw, she gasped. Her sister was neatly folding her clothes and packing them into her own open suitcase on the bed.
Julie, where are you going? I had no idea that you were taking a trip too.
Julie replied calmly, folding a blouse and avoiding eye contact with Eve. She lowered the boom.
Oh, silly me. I guess I forgot to tell you, Eve, in all that excitement. I have some business in New York that simply must be looked after, so, it looks like I'll be going to New York with you. Can you believe the fortuitous coincidence?
Eve was many things to many people, but she was not an idiot.
Juliet Jones, look me in the eye. This business that must be looked after. Am I it? Because I have this funny feeling in my belly. Not the kind you get like indigestion or bloating, but the kind where I think my sister is just being overprotective and is really wanting to come just to shadow me. Am I right?
This was about trust. This was about pride. What in the world was Julie thinking? Was she really planning to shadow her baby sister to the far ends of the earth? Julie replied with a relative measure of consternation.
You? Oh, Eve, how could you ever imagine such a thing? Of course I care about you, and don't want to see you get hurt, but this is completely different.
Sure it is, sister. I'll believe that when a woman can become an astronaut or the president of the United States. You are so pulling my leg right now, aren't you?
Eve wasn't exactly sure what to imagine now with this curveball tossed into the equation. She had been looking forward to getting closer to Glenn Sabine on the trip in ways she couldn't in his confined little hotel room, but now with her sister voluntarily on the train, she had no choice but to behave herself. No matter, she shrugged. At least with Julie going, Eve would have someone to be her bodyguard against any potential threats from lean, mean Pike Setter. The setup was good. Her heart was ready. Her sister was on board. Her clothes were packed. Well, almost packed. "Get ready, New York," Eve declared in silence as she strutted back to her room, muttering her favorite Elvis tune, "It's Now or Never."
Oh my goodness. Here we go, everyone. I'm off to find the dream that's been waiting for me in New York all along. Are you guys excited? Ho ho, yeah you are. So am I. To be so dang honest, I can't believe I just said dang. I'm not a Southern belle. I'm a New England girl, and this New England girl is going to the Miss Teen USA beauty pageant. Let's go, everyone. It's time to rename this whole shebang The Heart of Eve Jones. That's me. Yeah, baby.
Rename the podcast? Oh, you wish, Eve. So hey, dear listeners, this is Juliet Jones, for those of you who are joining us for the first time. So yeah, if you're new here, why not go ahead and subscribe to this podcast? Can you guys believe this is the last episode of season 1? Eve is off to New York City to compete in the Miss Teenager pageant. Of course, I'll be joining her on the trip. As if you didn't think I would go. I mean, you know you would too if you were Eve's sister. It's like, who else is going to watch over my baby sister while she gets thrown to the wolves with that conniving Glenn Sabine and his idiot assistant Puke something? I've always been there for her, and I won't let her down now. She needs me. She just doesn't know it yet. So yay! We made it together through season 1 called Chasing a Dream. Awesome! Can't wait for you to join us in season 2, Finding Her Dream. Have a great week, everyone. Oh, I almost forgot. If you're interested in reading more romantic tales to swoon your heart, check out the website of our esteemed host and author of this podcast, Dave A. Gardner. That's author daveagardner.com. He's Eve's favorite romance author. She is so in love with him. I mean, with his romantic heroes. She swoons, you guys. You know it. So until next time, dear listeners, may love always bloom in your heart like the lovely rose that you are. We love you all. Bye-bye.